Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It is Dark Ghost LTU here, and I'm gonna be doing my very first YouTube video on this channel, and I'm gonna give this shot for a year, and after a year we'll see what happens. Today we are doing one of my series that's gonna happen every Monday. It's called Problem Mondays, Monster Problem Mondays, and I'm gonna help people with their problems. I'm gonna take the problems and I'm gonna post them on here. Well, especially the long ones, because I think if I read the long ones, it's gonna take forever. But it'll be on the screen if you guys want to read it. But basically, I'm gonna really quickly throw this together so you guys don't have to read it. It's a 13-year-old girl. She has a twin sister. She has friends that think her sister's hotter. Her sister always teases her. You know, not the best situation. But if you want to read it in depth, it's definitely on the side for you guys, and go ahead. So what I will say to start off with is, does everyone hate you? No, they don't. Seeing how you're only 13, I think, like, I have a twin. Well, I don't have a twin, but I have a brother and sister that are twins, and they're about that age. You guys are going to be teasing each other a lot, like a lot. So don't worry about that. I'm feeling when you guys get in older, like 18, 19, 20, you guys will be an unstoppable force, which I definitely believe in. As far as her saying stuff doesn't look as good on you as it does on her, you guys are twins. I'm supposing you guys are not identical, so, you know, maybe you guys are just two different people going on your own paths. But as far as your friends go, get new ones. These are not friends, definitely not. It sounds like they're more picking on you than anything else, so, you know, I would definitely look for some new friends. Go to places that you like to go, you know. You're 13, like, come on, there's some hobbies that you definitely like to do that your sister probably doesn't, and that's where you go for your friends. I figure if you really want friends that don't go to your, like, sister, then go do stuff that you like. Stay compatible with your friends, you know? Because that's what it's all about. It's being compatible with someone else. As far as that goes, you'll be fine. Just keep your head up high. You and your sister will eventually get through this. Like, it's something that you guys are doing. I mean, every sibling does it. Like, I see my brother and sister fight all the time. They're brother and sister. You're two sisters. You know, my sister always goes, "Oh, I wanted a sister," but it's gonna happen. You're gonna be fine. Just push through it. Look for some new friends. Don't worry about your sister. She just thinks stuff to be. You know, just poke at your buttons. See how much you could take. That's pretty much it. If you could take that, you'll be fine. Next question. I'll read this one though. I'm a junior. I am now a junior, and I am always moving schools. I went to nine schools my whole life. My sophomore year was awful. Fights and drama. I go to the same school I did last year, and I lost all my friends. I don't have a best friend or anyone close, and I'm not a lot of people like me. So I just go into class and eat. I feel like junior year isn't going to be good. I want to go to dances and high school parties. I hate my school right now. I want to drop out. Should I transfer? Should I transfer to a new school or stay and stick through my 2 years? I hate waking up and going there. I feel like crying when I'm so fed up with it. This school isn't for me. Any advice? The girl I hang out with are either drama queens or hoes. So I'm assuming you're another woman. So okay, so you move around a lot. If really, I'm gonna be talking as high school dropout, because that's what I am. But if you're thinking of dropping out, no, that's a bad idea. Definitely don't do that. That is the most stupidest idea you could have. Do not drop out. Like, we'll see how it all goes, but I did drop out. I dropped out let's see, I'm not in an American school, so let's see, it's freshman, sophomore, sophomore, junior, senior, right? So I was in my junior year and I dropped out. Stupidest idea of my life. So really, if it's that bad, what I would suggest is, once again, like I did to the other girl, new friends. Go into hobbies you like, do stuff out of school. That's when you'll meet more people. Okay, now I did live in America for a short time. As you can see, LTU, I'm a Lithuanian, but I did live in America for a little bit, and you Americans are really full of drama, especially the high school ones. Um, High school is that time where your whole life won't be like that, but if you drop out, it's not going to be better. So I would definitely suggest you staying in school just because you're trying to rush grown up life. Like high school is that thing where you know you're having fun. You're just living for the moment. And trust me, if you finish this and you do have a way to go into college, you'll love college. Okay, I went to college. Well, I didn't go to college. See, like Europe's a different type of school, and technically I finished high school and I was in a college, but that stuff's fun. Like that's where you discover yourself. So definitely don't drop out. If you do, tell your parents. Tell your parents you want to transfer. Tell them you don't like where you're going. Transfer to a new school. Start doing more activities. And I mean, as far as staying from the drama, it's really hard because it's kind of that type of country, you know. So I'm just gonna say this: like you say, you hang out with drama queens or hoes. So definitely, you know you're hanging out with the wrong crowd, but yet you're still hanging out with them. So I would suggest definitely getting some new friends, transferring to a new school if you really don't like that other school. If you don't like it, don't stick around. There's no point of sticking around with something you hate for 2 years. You'll regret it later. I mean, I wish I could go back to high school and just finish, but I just don't have it in me. You know, it's just not me. Um, so definitely don't stick around that school. Talk to your parents, try to get transferred, join activities, and meet new friends. Meet someone that's more like you, more compatible, more things in common. That's the only thing I could suggest in this situation, just because it doesn't really sound as the best. So, good luck to you. Alright guys, and one more problem, typical teenage problem. I texted the girl, but she said she couldn't talk because she was in cooking class. I tried texting her the next day early afternoon, and she said she couldn't talk because she was working. We have known each other for a while and have hung out and had great times. I don't know if she's trying to avoid me, which is weird. I'm 15 by the way, thanks. Okay, so this is kind of more harder to say because first of all, you didn't put any information about the girl, how old she is, or do you know what job she has or what class she's in. You really gave me no information about her, but I'm gonna go off the fact that she's 15 as well, and you really didn't tell me where you're from. So this is a really hard one, but seeing how you're 15, I'm gonna go on the limb that she's 15 too. So if you've known each other for a while and you text her, okay, so cooking class, yeah, depends what time you texted her, because I'm figuring if you texted her after school, shouldn't she be done, you know? And then again, for work, I really don't buy it because I think she's 15. I don't really know if she's older, maybe she does have work, but I don't think she has work, you know? So to be honest, the only way you're really gonna figure out what's going on is if you personally just go up to her, walk up to her, be like, hey, I texted you, we've known each other for a while, what's going on? You know, if you valued the friendship, be like, hey, listen, I don't want to lose the friendship, blah, blah, blah. Maybe she heard a rumor. Like, if you're from America, maybe she heard a rumor. Maybe that's why she's not texting back, you know? She's just trying to not get into it. Ask her what's up. Like, don't just, like, stand there and do absolutely nothing about it, because obviously, if you're gonna just stand there and do absolutely nothing about it and wonder, you never know. Maybe she's starting to like you. Maybe she heard a rumor. Maybe, like, there's so many things out there, you know, and you definitely just need to go up to her and give her a quick talk, and that's it. And that's all I can say. Just go up to her and talk. Okay, we got one more since the video is going on. I don't want to drag one topic too long. Everyone else, so I'm a teenager, 14 years old, and I have been having face problems. It's not like acne, but it's weird. I'm so grateful not to have acne. I'm always having itchy spots, like dark red spots on the side of my nose. Hold up, I'm losing place of where I'm reading. And a little tiny bump on my face. Every time I wash my face, it gets all dry and strict. I don't know what to do. I never wear any type of makeup. What I do, and please don't recommend home things. I've tried one, and let's just say it didn't work out too well. Is there anything I could buy to help the problem? Or basically what you're asking for is some solution for your face. It doesn't sound like you have acne, which I didn't have acne until I was 18, which is how old I am right now. I'm gonna be turning 19 pretty soon. Now, so you don't have acne and you wash your face and it becomes dry. I'm gonna go with the hint that you're using the wrong products. You're probably not using the best products, and that could be a problem. Now, there are a bunch of places you could go. You could go to skincare doctors. You could go to, take care of your skin. That is like the number one thing. You have plenty of clothes. You have plenty of shoes. You have plenty of electronics. You have plenty of stuff, but you only have one body. So take care of that body. Now, I will say this: you're 14. You don't have acne. It might come in later on, but if you take care of your skin, you'll be fine. Usually, acne comes in because of oils on your face, which is good that you clean it, so you probably won't have that problem. But if your skin is becoming dry for no apparent reason, and you're using stuff that people recommend you to use, then maybe it's time to go see a skin doctor. And they'll probably recommend the best thing. Maybe the thing you're using, your skin is too sensitive to. Everyone has different type of skin. Maybe that's just not working out for you. So definitely go see a skin doctor. Ask your mom to go see a skin doctor. Tell her about it. Because, if you go see a skin doctor, you'll probably be fine. And that's all I could pretty much say on that topic. How much more do I have of this video? Okay, so I have 2 more minutes. Let's see if I can find another problem real quick. Nah, I'm not really finding any topics. So yeah, guys, that was my very first YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed it. Try to do my best to answer all these questions. If you click a like for enjoying the video, I'm only gonna ask for likes at the very end of the video because that's when you actually seen it, and that's when you probably will click on it. So if you liked it, please give me a like. Subscribe at the top to help my channel grow, and tune in next Monday for more problems. If you guys have problems, definitely send them in. I'll do my best to answer those as well. I think I did a fairly good job on these. Yeah, but for the most part, yeah, that's pretty much the video. I am Dark Ghost. I don't really know. I'm gonna probably do all my videos today. Trust me, Thursday is probably when you're gonna want to tune in because that's gonna be like a live type of thing. I'm gonna stick strictly to gaming on this channel. I have some cool ideas coming. You should see my game planning for this whole thing. I know I left the last couple of minutes, but I thought it would be better to talk about normal stuff than try to actually find another question and try to rush it in here, because I don't like to rush. As you saw, I took my time answering all those questions. For the most part, I think I did a fairly well job, but if you guys could just subscribe, share my videos. You don't have to favorite it if you don't think it applies to you. I'm just, a typical guy just trying to do something I love, and that's definitely making videos. I've been doing this for a while. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, definitely on Monday we will have another one of these. If you guys have any questions, definitely send them in and I will do my best to answer them. Until next time.